Today's lesson is 5-5, multiply integers. And by the end of today's lesson, you will be able to multiply integers. Make sure you're taking good notes during this and that you rewatch any parts that you need to as we go along. When you're multiplying integers, there's different strategies you can use. They're the same strategies that you've used for multiplying since you started learning how to multiply in about second grade. The thing that's going to be changing now is the positive and negative signs and figuring out, does my answer, is it positive or is it negative? So the first strategy we can use is repeated addition, using a number line. So here we have 3 times negative 2 equals n. So if we're using repeated addition, we would start here at the 0, and we're going back negative 2 places 3 times. So it's 1, 2, 3. So we went back 3 times, and each time we went back, it was negative 2 places. So once we do that, we see our answer is negative 6. So this answer, 3 times negative 2 equals negative 6. So when you multiply 2 positives or 2 negatives, the answer is going to be positive. Either way. If you have 2 positives, the answer is positive. If you have 2 negatives, the answer is positive. And when you multiply 1 positive and 1 negative, your answer is going to be negative. So let's take a look at this example. We have negative 12 times positive 3 equals s. I look and see that I have 1 negative and 1 positive. So my answer is going to be negative. So if I write that down, then I don't have to think about it. Now all that's left is 12 times 3. I can do that right here. 12 times 3 is 36. So it equals negative 36. Negative 12 times positive 3 equals negative 36. Let's take a look at another example. I have positive 7 times negative 7 equals h. So I look at my signs, and here I have a positive and I have a negative. So 1 positive and 1 negative is going to stay in negative. So my answer will be negative. Now I just have 7 times 7. So 7 times 7 equals 49. So positive 7 times negative 7 equals negative 49. Don't forget that a positive and a positive equal a positive, a negative and a negative equal a positive, and a negative and a positive in either order equal a negative. If you remember that, all you have to do is multiply the integers and then keep the right sign. Don't forget to review any parts of the lesson that you need to before working on today's assignment, and have a great day doing math.